Hey guys, Todd here, Jet Ski Jockey Channel. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Yamaha Superjet and the SXR 1500 Kawasaki. I've ridden both skis and I thought it'd be an interesting video for somebody out there that may be interested in purchasing the two machines and hearing what I have to say about what I feel on the differences of the two skis are. So stay tuned to this video. Hope you enjoy it. Guys, been putting this video off for a while. I really didn't know what the best way to do it. So I'm gonna do it from the perspective of what I was thinking when I was trying to buy a stand-up for so long, and I kept looking into both of these skis, the SXR 1500 and the Yamaha Superjet. So initially I thought, when Yamaha brought this ski out, that it was going to be great. It was a lot more lightweight, closer to specs of the older skis, the two strokes.
The all-new Yamaha Superjet is totally redesigned to give you a whole new way to ride.
Appealing to me, and I liked the looks of the ski. I liked everything about it. Now, when Kawasaki unveiled the SXR, I also got very excited.
We didn't just introduce the jet ski watercraft, we developed the market for it. It's been 4 decades since we ignited a global movement and turned jet ski watercraft into a household brand name. And now, we're back.
Because it's been a long time since they had done an update on the SXR, and they were the first to go to the 4-stroke. So I was real excited, more excited when Kawasaki dropped the bomb that they was coming out with the SXR. Well, things didn't pan out, and I waited and waited, and then things got scarce with the skis and wasn't able to buy one or locate one. But I always wondered after Yamaha come out with this Superjet if, buying the Kawasaki SXR was still the right way to go, because, you're looking at 550 pounds with the SXR. That's a lot of weight, it's a big ski. I didn't know. I thought, SXR, Superjet's going to handle a lot better because it's lighter, Which I knew the SXR had a lot more power and had a lot more top end, but I figured power to weight, the Superjet coming in at 400 pounds wet versus its 550 pounds, power to weight couldn't be a whole lot of difference power wise, and then you're getting a lot lighter ski. I mean, these are things that I was just thinking about, going to buy. Which ski do I want? What would be the best thing to do? And later on, after this ski became available, I told you guys I couldn't find a ski. I did locate a SXR in Virginia, and out the door for that ski in a trailer, the dealer really wasn't wanting to work with me. He was quoting me at like 19 something out the door. I can't remember exact numbers, but it was knocking on $20,000 door for a stand-up jet ski, and I just thought, man, there ain't no way. So, and this Superjet was a lot closer to me. I found it at Brewer Cycles in Hendersonville, North Carolina, and I just went ahead and pulled the trigger. I decided it was time, and I wasn't going to waste no more riding time waiting to get a ski. So I went ahead and did it. Well, fast forward to meeting the guys out at the buoy course, and I got to finally ride the SXR. I rode a couple of them. One was highly modified, knowed it had a lot of engine work done, been built. I could just tell, I mean, it felt just like the Commander, probably built by the same person. There we go. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be similar to what... Oh yeah, it's got too much power. It's just like that Commander. But plus he lowered the tray. I think the tray had been lowered in that ski too. But I'm gonna go off of the other ski. I rode Alex's SXR, and it still had the stock handle pole, everything, you know, pretty close to stock. I like it though. Turns good. And you know, I was shaky when I got out on it. You know, new ski, you know, and out there where we do the buoy courses, it's pretty rough anyway. So it's hard for me to give you a clear picture, but I can give you a clear enough picture that I know what it would be if I could spend any amount of time on that ski. And my short answer to this video, I know I've rambled on for a long time, but my short answer to this video is either ski is great, man. They're just two classifications. In some classifications, it's considered a light class, or they consider it a 1050 or a 1500 class, the SXR being a 1500 class. So they're not even in the same class as far as trying to compare them, you know, racing wise. You can't do that. But riding wise, for the average guy out here on the lake, what I can tell you is riding the SXR, the size of the ski did not matter. Was no issue riding the SXR with the size. After you get going and kind of learn how it cuts and leans in, it's got a deeper hull, so it feels like you can lean it over a lot better than this Superjet. Superjet leans good too, but it don't corner as good as the SXR. Like I said, the SXR is not as squirrely as the Superjet. And I told you in previous videos, you know, buying a Superjet may make you a better rider. Well, that's why I said that, because the Superjet's so squirrely, it's going to force you to have better balance and be better as far as a rider. Now, as far as speed, holding on, now the SXR, rip your arms out of your sockets. It's a smooth linear power band. The Superjet is a smooth linear power band too. They're both 4 strokes, but the Superjet as a 3-cylinder has more of a snappy characteristic. It would be more like a 2-stroke to you than the SXR. But now, gunning the SXR, you know, it'll pull right out of your hands. It's so powerful. What I noticed about the SXR is, you know, Kawasaki's hulls are great, you know, in rough water, in the chop. And I noticed that if you're going to be riding in rough water, that the SXR may be the way to go. Be less fatiguing for you to ride in rough water. As an older guy, you know, like I told you guys, I can't jump anymore because of my hip. You know, I don't know what you other guys, you know, your capabilities is. If you're into jumping weight and stuff, if you're not buying a freestyle ski or a different type of ski, a 701 Superjet or a SXR 800, and this is the way to go for that. If you're going to be jumping a lot, because I wouldn't recommend the SXR for weight jumping behind boats or nothing. But for buoy running, buoy courses, SXR would be the way to go as far as speed. Time you get used to that ski, you're not gonna miss nothing by buying the SXR over not getting the Superjet. Like I said, both skis are great skis. I like my Superjet. I'm not a good enough rider to maximize both of the stand-up's capabilities. So when you know, and most of you ain't either. So don't spend too much time thinking about do I want an SXR or do I want a Superjet. These things are hard to come by, and that's why I tell you, just get the one that's available. And if both of them's available, I don't know, that's a hard decision. That's a real hard decision. I like them both. I like them both pretty good. If I had it to do over again, and both skis were the same price, and the SXR came with a racing handle pole, and that, you know, that's $1,500 modification you got to make. That's a lot of money to spend. If the SXR come with that handle pole, I would go SXR. But Superjet's got the handle pole, so you know, what do you do? Like I said, you're not going to be able to maximize either one of them unless you're a racer and you're racing, you're a seasoned racer. If you're a seasoned racer, you don't need to watch this video. You've already ridden both skis. This video is for the guy like me that was just curious, hadn't rode in years and just had rode old skis. But as far as skis that I've rode a 701 Superjet, I've rode a 800 SXR, I've rode the new SXR, of course I got this Superjet, rode the 550s, I rode 400, I rode 300, rode the 440s, I've not ridden a square nose Superjet. So, not ridden, I think I've rode a 650 SX. I've not rode a 750. But anyway, I've rode my fair share of stand-ups. And, you know, that's all I got to say. You know, as far as comparing them, what's better, you can't really do it. I mean, they're two different classes. You're going to have fun on either ski, though. And if you're buying a ski thinking about cornering or agility cornering and speed, either ski, but I give the nod to the SXR on the cornering end of it. They got that nailed down, and I give the SXR the thumbs up on the rough water end of things. I'm anxious to do the modifications on this ski, like I said, the first one being the sponsons. If you guys got a comment on sponsons, I'm looking at 3 different ones. Riva, Works, and Pro Watercraft. I'm looking at that. I'm leaning towards Pro Watercraft, mainly because they look like they're the least intrusive with having to drill holes. I don't want to drill a bunch of holes, and I think Pro Watercraft, you only really have to drill 1 extra hole to install that. So if you could leave me a comment, you guys that already know and done the mod, I appreciate it. But that's probably going to be the first mod I do to this. And if I've helped you guys any or missed anything that you want to know, I'm doing this video off the cuff, unscripted. I could go on for days and days about this subject with what I went through, going to buy these skis and waiting and researching and just thinking about it. And at the end of the day, when it come down to it, I just wanted to ride and got the ski that was there. But I'm gonna tell you, I tried awful hard to buy an SXR 1500, and you take that for what it's worth. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't know what we got coming up on the next one. I've been busy this week. Just bear with me. I'm not gonna quit on you. We'll see how many videos we can get out. I got a lot going on. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Todd for the Jet Ski Jockey channel. And we'll catch you on the next one. Over and out.